Galina. In this video, we're actually going to be talking about what are the different types of eyelash extensions and what kind of clients are they good for. So this is a really good video for you if you're a beginner lash artist, if you just started and you just want to get a little bit more knowledge on lash extensions, which styles to choose for your clients, why, which styles to not choose for your lash clients. And then it's also a very good video for you if you're a potential client and you just want to educate yourself a little bit more about why you should get a certain style, or which style would suit you better, which style would suit your personality better. So this is the video for you. So be sure to watch until the end, because I'm going to go through a variety of styles and techniques and which clients they are good for. My name is Galina. In this channel we try our best to give you guys as much information as possible. Typically a lot of lash artists like our channel, and people that love to learn about eyelash extensions. So we're really passionate about eyelash extensions and anything related to products, courses. We have a variety of courses on our channel as well. I'll link the description below about the courses that we have available, and you can shop on the site for our supplies as well. So I'll link it in the description below. Okay, so let's get into it. So it's really important, especially really important if you are a lash artist, to know what are the different types of eyelash extensions. So typically the most basic style of eyelash extension is classic lashes. So what are classic lashes? So classic lashes typically is just lashes that are applied one lash to one eyelash extension to one client natural lash. So it's not a fan as opposed to volume lashes. So typically the diameter of classic lashes can be anywhere between 10 to 18, 0.10 to 0.18. We don't sell 0.20 or anything above that. I know that in the past, some companies used to sell 0.20, and I believe some companies still do now, but that's a choice. We find that like 0.20 is a little bit too heavy for classic, but anyway, that's a preference style. So classic extensions are usually really natural looking, but you can really play around with classic extensions. There is no hard or fast rule about what you can and cannot do with classic lashes. So if you're a beginner lash artist that has just started doing classic extensions, do not feel limited by what you can or cannot achieve for your clients. You can still use colored lashes, so you can still try colored lashes on your clients. Just be sure to use clear adhesive, because that's what works best with classic lashes. And color, I mean classic lash color, not classic lashes. For classic lashes, you can use whatever adhesive that is appropriate for your speed. Now you can also do wisps for classic lashes, which is really cool. You can also experiment with different mapping styles. So you can do cat eye, you can do doll eye, you can do squirrel. So there's just so many different styles that you can achieve with only classic lashes, that you shouldn't feel limited and kind of feel like you're not good enough if you only do classic lashes. So like I mentioned, it's usually one piece of lash extension to one natural lash. This style of extension is usually, like I said, it's lash artists that are typically just starting out. That's the first style that they tend to learn. It's kind of like the basic of what you need to know. It's like the 101 of lash extensions. And then, so that's what classic would be. And so the kinds of clients typically that like this look. It's usually clients that are very natural, that like a more natural look. It's going to be more like older clients that, you know, we have noticed it's a lot of clients that like have corporate jobs that need to just have like a light mascara look, and they don't necessarily want to look like I don't know who, like a drag queen or, you know, whatever. They just want a look that is just really classy and just like really natural. A lot of nurses, a lot of medical professionals tend to like that look as well. Nurses, doctors, physical therapists, we have noticed, because they have to do like shift work, and often it's a really good look to have, to just be able to get up and go in the morning, and it doesn't look overly done. Like it's not like mega volume where you look like you're going clubbing. It's kind of nice and kind of classy and natural. So now the 15 years ago, this was actually the only look that was available for lash artists. I remember the first time I actually started getting my lashes done, I would get them done, and that was the only look available that my lash artist was able to do for me. And I remember she used to use these 0.25 in diameter lashes, and they were so like plasticky and kind of like thick. Like I just remember it being like, but yeah, I was happy to just have lashes. But now that we see how much evolution, like how much the lash industry has evolved, like it's incredible. But about 6-7 years ago, volume lashes came out, and so that was really, really cool. So basically, what you can do with volume lashes is you create fans. You can do either handmade fans, which is something that was invented about 6 to 7 years ago, and so you have 3 to like 8 volume fans. I mean, not volume fans, volume lashes that have a diameter of like either 0.03, 0.05 to 0.07. And so that's what's actually really, really cool about volume lashes. So this look is a little bit more, it's a little bit more full. So it's for clients that like to have more lashes. So once again, with this look, you can really experiment. There's no hard or fast rule. Like you can do wispy lashes with volume lashes. You can have from anywhere from 3D to 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D. I think 8D is already starting to be like mega volume, but the point is you can play around. You have a lot of variation of how many actual how many actual lashes you want in your fan, how wide and large you want your fan to be. So obviously the bigger the fan, the more voluminous it's gonna look. The less of a fan, the less dense it's gonna look, the less full it's gonna look. So for example, 3D is gonna be a very light volume, whereas a let's say 7D is going to be a much fuller volume. It's going to be much more intense. So like once again, you have to kind of evaluate each client, and you have to go by what they like, by their personality, but by how they what their work is. You have to assess what each and every one of their personal situation, and pick a style that would be appropriate for them. So that would be the volume look. Now there's another look called the hybrid look, and the hybrid is actually a pretty popular look, and it's a mix between classic and volume. And from my understanding, in Southern California, it actually came about. It actually evolved when lash artists that were practicing that were good at classic started practicing volume. So they would just apply a few volume fans here and there on their classic clients, and then that kind of evolved into its own style and into its own look. So basically what hybrid is it's like basically a little bit of a mix between classic and volume. So it's not like a perfect mix. It doesn't have to necessarily be 50-50 or 30-70 classic or 70% volume or vice versa. But it just basically means like it's a mix of the two techniques, and then you're just combining them in one set. It's pretty cool, and it works really, really well. And you know, it's good for clients that want something in between classic or volume. So it's something that you can pick for your clients, and you know, discuss with your clients and see what it is that they that their lifestyle needs are. So the next style we're going to talk about is actually mega volume. So mega volume is when you use larger fans. So typically it's anything from 8D and above. I'm not gonna set any like hard or fast rules here, because I know there's some lash artists that use like 20Ds. I mean, I personally think that's a little bit heavy, but you know, I'm not gonna like limit to a certain number of the way the fan has to be. At our company, we only sell pro-made fans that are 15D, and that is the maximum. 0.03 15D, that's our mega volume. For mega volume, once again, like so the diameter should be less than 0.18, but it's actually like a fan that has that is just fluffy, but the weight technically should be the same as 0.18, because you want to make sure that you're not overloading the client's natural lash with the lash extension, and you're making sure that they're actually that their lashes are going to remain healthy. So mega volume is typically lash artists use 0.03 in diameter and 0.05, but you know, there are some that use 0.07, but once again, that can be very, very heavy on the natural lashes. So we personally do not do that at Thousand Lashes. Like I said, for our pre-made and pro-made, we only use 0.03 to 15D max, but normally it can be from 8D to like 15D approximately. So mega volume, that look is typically for lash artists, lash clients that are really like, they love a lot of makeup, they have like a really loud, like, you know, flamboyant personality, they like to go out, they like a lot of makeup, lipstick, hair is always done, like, it's usually girls that are like, they have like really like kind of like outgoing personalities that like that look. So that is typically what mega volume is for. But you know, clients can decide for themselves what it is that they like, obviously. So then the other look that has become really, really trendy recently is the wispy lashes look. So now the wispy lashes is basically when you apply wisps on the lashes, and then the base, it can be either volume, classic, mega volume, hybrid, whatever the case may be. Now, wispy lashes are a new trend, and they can be used, like I said, with any of these styles. You can do wispy lashes with colored lashes, you can do wispy lashes with L-curled lashes, you can mix any curl, you can mix any style, any shape of lashes, and then just kind of experiment. Actually, we have a full course on online wispy lashes, so you can check it out. I'll put it in the description below. And then we also have a free ebook on wispy lashes, so be sure to get that in the description below as well. I'll link it right below, and you can just get yours. And it's usually pretty helpful. They have there's quite a lot of mapping available, so it's pretty helpful. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video about the different types of lashes that currently exist. I know there's going to be so many more different types. There's so many styles that are currently evolving, which is really, really exciting. It makes me super excited. I wonder what else the industry has, you know, because it's evolving so quickly. So there's colored lashes that are becoming super, super popular. There's the L curl that's becoming extremely popular also. There's the eyeliner effect. There's just so many different styles. So I'm sure that in a couple of years, like, this video won't even be, accurate anymore because there's going to be so many other styles available. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much.